everybody, and welcome to the stream for today. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail quest catch-up. We're going to be doing as many Xianzhou quests as we can in the next 2-ish hours before I have to leave. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing really crazy today. I didn't think I was actually going to stream today, but I'm gonna be bored for the next 2 hours while I wait to go to a appointment. So yeah, let me real quick tweet out that I'm live on Blue Sky. Real quick, I'm just gonna copy my title. twitch.tv/estois. Alright. Let me refresh this. Cool. Let me open up chat. Alright. Cool. We're good to go.
Do you see this fine?
Before you continue, I'm not a free meal ticket.
Was it that obvious? But the more the merrier, right? I go out all the time to see patients, so I know the food establishments around here like the back of my hand. I'm the best tour guide you could hope for. And if you get into medical trouble, gastrointestinal discomfort, sprained ankle, yada yada, you'll have a professional doctor right by your side. That's a 2-in-1 deal.
A 2-in-1 tour guide doctor?
It's called an all-inclusive package.
Well, I guess she's right about that.
Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out?
Perchance.
We've reached our destination, Aram Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies. The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the Lawful you can find them. So, now that we're here...
Which Xianzhou delicacies do you like?
Curly confused pork, crisp melon and diced chicken.
That sounds pretty good,
sour
actually.
braised pork, chili oil beef awful stew, granny cheddar tofu. I'm getting tired saying them all. Reciting medicine ingredients is easier than this. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here. Same great taste. Oh, interested in the food? In Aram Alley, there's no such thing as a bad food stall. Just close your eyes and pick one at random. My name's Xiaohan. I'm originally from Aram Alley, but this is my first visit in a long time. When I was away, I'd stay up at night reminiscing about the flavors and aromas of this place.
Ah, sorry. Stretching. Thought he was going to talk a little bit more. So you're a wanderer returning
Xianzhou
home.
gets plenty of visitors, so it's only natural that we should venture out and see what other worlds are like. I spent 100 years away from home, and I have to say, Aram Alley has seen better days. It's looking kind of run down. The only thing that hasn't changed is the mung bean soda.
Was this place more
It was.
prosperous back then?
Many years ago, Aurum Alley was the most popular night market on the La Fu. I had a good career going out on the other worlds, but I always missed the alley. In the end, I decided to come back. Now, I'm keen to do my part and make this place a little better.
That's sweet of him. Hello, tall auntie.
A visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aurum Alley?
I just got here. To be honest, not really.
Glad to hear. We always try to treat visitors from outside well. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation?
They're a cabal of predatory sharks.
I was a little worried when I heard the president say that the IPC is going to destroy Aurum Alley. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu, order whatever you want. It's on the house.
Cool. I'll have, sure.
Alrighty.
Berry pheasant skewer. Berry pheasant skewer is bought for Bailu. That shit's mine. Oh wait, that's one for her.
So, is there anything good? Fantastic! Hey, how did you know my favorite food?
I'm pretty sure you'll eat anything.
Great, but it looks like you only brought enough for one person. What am I supposed to do?
The stallholder gave me this for free and I'd feel embarrassed asking for more.
I'd feel bad asking for more too.
Ah, it's the dragon lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Thank you, Auntie.
Amidst the bustling of the diners, time flies before you even notice. When you return to your senses again, you find yourself immersed in the atmosphere of Aurum Alley's bustling night market.
I'm so full of snacks I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around to business yet. I wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Where is that?
Hey, what's going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Oh, there's Sushang.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here.
How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
No way. Is that him? Is this it?
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
It's time!
Cloud Knight. I can't just sit back and do nothing when I see civil unrest. And for your information, my name isn't Little Miss Feisty. It's Sushang.
It's time.
Please, miss, allow Aurum Alley Merchant Guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything!
It's time, guys. It's time.
Everyone here knows that our Aurum Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The least for the
I didn't know that this was the quest. As soon as they said the IPC, I was like, wait a minute.
I'll tell you, the Merchant Guilds.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Aurum Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
This guy sucks.
agree.
You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we talk this over?
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our room alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Ah, don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the Merchant Guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our room alley.
Okay. Can I just pay the amount of money? Oh wait, I don't have it actually.
Idiot howling into the wind, and then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Perfect. So he's the one who dug his own grave. Good to know.
They can't?
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our room alley, and you bark like a dog.
Take the bet!
You're not being very helpful, are you?
Deal.
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Come back, Scott! I love you!
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant
sec.
sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
Standing up for what is right is mad respect.
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies.
My name is Ming Shi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
I think it's a little late for that.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease.
O'Malley looks
The
like it's
food
flourishing
houses are
though.
thriving, but dock operations and other businesses are stretched to the breaking point. Yes, the entire port. Now we owe the IPC an arm and a leg.
If we make the businesses more profitable,
What can we do to fix O'Malley's balance sheet?
then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers, well...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people off.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. But if you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
I don't think that would save much.
Better than doing nothing. You're smart. Why don't you give it a try?
What if I mess up? You'd have to wait bye to your snacks.
Think about it this way. What if you
I love her
Don't worry.
stupid ass
The
laughs.
situation is already bad as it is, so it's no big deal if things don't pan out. You can be on this project as our consultant.
To be fair, I never said yes.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job?
I feel like that's a slur, buddy.
At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Short lifer? Enough of that, let me do it. Or mass alleys, hustle and bustle inventory arrangement. Complete inventory arrangement on freight star skiffs and reach shipping targets. I didn't know this was like a mini game. Select goods to perform, drag and drop the goods. Look, Astraeus, this is the freight star skiff packed to the docks. Da, 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 da. Most of them earning guild paying back the debt. Below are dispatch goods from Orem Alley. They can be arranged. Try to drag the goods. The dock workers will arrange them onto the freight star skiff. After arranging the goods, the profits will be calculated based on the goods value. Click to swap views. From this view and drag the... Of course, you can click the goods to perform a rapid arrangement. You can move or rotate the goods. Complete general orders to receive shipping value. Now that we've gotten whatever, blah. Whee! Shipping complete!
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little unsafe?
Don't worry. Our motto is safety first.
It doesn't matter if it's your motto! So you've never thought of this before? Shaking my head emoji.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Shut up, Bailu. You're like 2.
Impressive, but if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods, then they're just gonna sit around collecting dust.
I see your point. If you have the time, could you accompany me to Heron Express's Arum Alley branch office?
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
Looks like Orem Alley is counting on me again.
Mr. Yongfeng?
Why, it's Miss Secretary. And who do we have here?
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
I'm the savior of Orem Alley.
Good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC. And if you lose, you have to bark like a dog?
That's her.
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
This noble Cloud Knight here is the one who made the bet with the
No one
IPC.
else in Orem Alley needs to worry. It's all on me.
We made our inventory more efficient. But the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility either.
Okay, asshole.
Then who should we blame? The IPC?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Orem Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
Sounds like the IPC set a trap for the
We
Merchant
can
Guild.
only blame ourselves for letting them get away with it for so long. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Arum Alley's business district.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
So no more Orem Alley?
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Orem Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try his hand at it. He has some skills that could prove useful in this area.
I'll deliver us a route to success.
See? He's a quick thinker.
Let me try. If that doesn't work, put someone else in. Hustle and bustle logistics planning. Plan a route to the store of the docks with the goods sellers. Start from the store at the end of the route and hold and drag. The shorter the route, the higher the score. Got it. So there's multiple. Bird's eye view maps, love a Heron, logistics, this is the Orm Alley, blah blah blah. Heron Express, finish planning the route, the docks will acquire the new goods. So hold down the left mouse button above the Heron Express and drag to plan the route to the designated spot. Each grid will reduce the score by 1. Now hold down press and hold to drag the route to adjust how long you want the route to be. After the route is done, Heron Express will provide a corresponding logistics score. Done planning. Oh, this is the Orem Alley, like, old quest line. Got
These
it.
routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Arum Alley.
Now, can you tell us what really happened to Arum Alley?
Well, Arum Alley was originally the busiest night market in Exalting Sanctum. In days past, this alley, famed for its food and commerce, was brimming with Arumatons collecting goods for their masters. But that prosperity has long since passed. Restrictions were placed on civilian Arumatons, and new commercial centers began to spring up. It was like being on a gentle downhill slope. Everyone knew things were changing, but no one thought it was serious. When the Lawfu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased, a new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announcement of a bid for the development of Arum Alley. Their promises were visible, tangible, and extremely aggressive. When the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff, no one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both the Merchant Guild and Arum Alley itself were in jeopardy.
I get the gist of it.
Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley.
Leave it to me.
Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
I only came here for the food. I didn't expect to get tangled up in all this dock leasing stuff. Still, if you're willing to give it a shot, maybe Orm Alley doesn't have to disappear.
You can count on me.
I knew you'd help us. A truly reliable friend.
By friend, you mean free meal ticket, right?
I really hope you can help out.
Of course.
I'm not worried about that. I just want to help save Arum Alley. My home, the Xianzhou Yaoqing, had
She's
much
from the
closer
Yaoqing.
ties with the IPC. Initially, people thought they were just engaging in a little interstellar investment, but over time, things changed. Gradually, the Yaoqing's younger generations began to enjoy the immersion produced by the IPC's entertainment division. Once they started wearing IPC clothing lines, you could hardly tell if they were Xianzhou locals or IPC employees. After their coming-of-age ceremonies, a lot of them aspired to join the IPC. To make it big, the architecture across the whole delve began to change. The graceful flying eaves I saw as a child became fewer and fewer, and the glazed tiles and fallow earth bricks gradually disappeared. Sleek, monolithic IPC buildings started sprouting up everywhere. Many of the Yaoqing locals older than 500, like my mother, will say the Yaoqing has changed. but they're not sure whether this change is leading to a better future, or if it's allowing short-life species to dictate their way of life. It's making everyone anxious.
When I saw Ming-Si being confronted by the IPC, I felt the same uneasiness. She's been around several lifespans longer than that stooge, but somehow she was still at a loss for how to deal with him.
If our opponents were martial arts types, I could hold my own against them. But Arum Alley's problems aren't something we can fight off with a sword. I want to help the Merchant Guild. I want to help everyone at Arum Alley. Please, help me help them.
What do you think? Will you be... Great. I still haven't discussed any of this with the president. Miss Lin Yan, please tell the president that I have someone who can help us with the leasing situation at the dock, and also bring Arum Alley back to its former glory.
Hi, I'm not someone.
Well, seems like you have plenty of confidence. I'll go ask the president's opinion on the matter. Please wait a moment.
Ah, Jesus.
Okay. The president trusts the secretary's judgment, but the applicant still needs to pass a test. You must integrate Oldie's Depot into the logistics plan.
I'm gonna flex my skills for you real quick. Plan a route and use the route advantages to increase the logistics score of the route. This time Oldie's Depot has some goods that need to be transferred to the docks. Ask to establish connections with more stores. We simultaneously planned multiple logistics routes. Oh, route advantages seem to have appeared in the courier net. Click to see if its effects. Increase logistics scores. There's no harm in trying. Wonderful. Do you remember what the docks are? That's our goal. By the way, it seems like we can zoom and move the map. It's also a route advantage for Neutron Heron Express. When you need to adjust a route, you can do this. Click on any spot to use the Heron. Well done, and click again to return to drawing mode.
The president acknowledges your expertise and agrees to confer management responsibilities accordingly. Arum Alley Merchant Guild would like to issue a formal request. Please help us emerge from this crisis and revitalize Arum Alley.
I will rise to the occasion.
Now that that's settled, you'll be able to help the dock workers. I keep tabs on if it involves help.
So basically, I just need to go to the dock.
The important thing right now, I'll be off to the dock.
Okay, cool. Merchant collab established. Let's go.
Light up the dock.
I didn't mean to do that.
Now that you're here, let's get started on the...
Small goods. Selecting the lesser unit complete. Wow, that was super hard. We need 100,000. Okay. This. Utilize space, multiple layers of inventory management. Blah 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 blah. Bup 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 bup. 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 Bup bup. You can still earn more. Oh, what? Ah. Auntie, no!
Oh, hello there, dear. What would you like to have today?
Yeah, she's super nice. The secretary, can I ask you a favor? I'm thinking of playing some storytelling shows in my store. Ooh, okay. Just want to attack tourists with the recordings. I'm worried about my regulars. What if start takeout food? What will happen to them? Will anyone shut down the dine? No worries. I'm sure you're regulars. But Cycrane is so convenient. Will they really take out? Susheng mentioned back and forth to me. They're up and comers in the storytelling industry. And I think they'd be great fit for my stall. Not forget Mr. Yeet, Xian, a well-known storyteller. Starskiff Haven. Oops.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat field.
Check out this photo. Alright, guys. Oh. How come I'm confused? Ah, is that right? Looks like our audience has some other ideas today. Come on, it's one thing to joke about others and a whole different thing to joke about our audience. If we do that, we'll end up becoming the joke in this business. Yeah, you laugh at your customer and you end up a bummer. Make an ill-timed joke and you'll be broke. Wait, we're not making terrible jokes. We're straying from the point. Let's get back to this, folks. I've already recorded the crosstalk improv. You just... Nah, forget it. It's terrible. Not catchy at all. There's still much room for improvisations. Let's put it on hold for now. Recording thing sounds good to me. I need my partner's opinion for making a final decision. Well, I'm not sure about that. Why not? It's just a regular customer favor, right? A flat rejection would make it seem heartless. It's not like I want to reject your request outright, but Back and I are just crosstalk lovers. We don't have enough experience to put on a great show yet. We've put on a few decent shows, but that's it. We've had a few successful performances, and then the coins in my pocket. Just can't guarantee that our crosstalk comedy will attract any customers for a tall Auntie's stall in Orem Alley. We may be older than you, but we don't forget our experience in the crosstalk performance. We don't want to leave negative impressions on our audience. Why don't you give live performances? Because we simply don't have the time. Please don't bring up the recording thing again. Curved wood. He's just gonna say his normal spiel. So your point, actually, I prepared some shows for the Sleepless Earl. Feel free to record them if you want. Puts a lot of emotion into his performance. It's always great to have listeners, and art form that's inclined deserves a chance to survive. Why are you sighing? Is there anything wrong with my performance? Well, crosstalk, just like storytelling, seems to be on the decline these days. I totally understand why they're so cautious. But they're new and experienced. How about you two record a crosstalk together? Crosstalk is storytelling. It's true indeed. That makes sense. I'll talk with them again. Hold on, there's one more thing.
Curved wood must be
Didn't mean to talk to him again.
And finding truth from exact.
I heard that little Yin Shi will be the ringmaster.
Crosstalk Comedy 101. swindling, and cheating.
He's got a point. I should have realized sooner. It's never too late to make things right. Plus, I'd do anything for a chance for a warm-up performance. If I ever get a chance to do this in my dreams, I'd wake myself up from laughing so hard. Sure thing. Let's do this. We'll swing by a tall empty stall when we're free and get some feedback from our audience. You take your time and please convey our thanks to her. Oh. As you're returning, you happen to run into Mingxi coming over for a visit. Since you called me over, Tall Auntie, it seems like you've agreed to cooperate with the doc, I assume. Yes, I have. I wonder if Stress brought me the recordings I need. I brought you the recordings. Thanks so much. Let me try it out. Tall Auntie puts the recording into her playback device. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they'd be, like, holograms. Thank you for your help with these recordings. We'll definitely get more customers. Not that my worries have been resolved. I gotta keep my promise. What was it again? Logistics planning? I have a terrible memory. Let's get the planning started. Food stall. Further optimized. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Okay, hold on. I don't see it. I don't... Thank you. Shusung told me that this performance will perform more shows, so feel free to drop by and check them out if you're interested. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting the food stall. Oh, cool. Merchant collab established.
Just a few and you'll be full.
There's still more work to do on the Arum Alley Revive. It's fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
What? What? Okay. Let's... Got it. I didn't know I could do that. Hey, how you doing? Good? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening. Begin shipping. I'm doing well, just doing a short Star Rail stream before I have to go to an appointment. Doing good, just chilling. That's good to hear. Let's see. Ooh, wait, hold on. How's the game going so far? It's going well. I'm just doing one of the events that they had a long time ago. Let's see. I need... Can I... No. Sounds good. Best of luck. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know what I need to do here. Because I need 3 of these. By the way, do you stream daily or what's your schedule? I stream every day. Unless otherwise stated. And otherwise stated means tomorrow I'm not streaming because it's my birthday. Thank you for the follow, Douglas. I appreciate it. Douglas Gant, thank you. I followed you, so I'll catch your streams when you're live. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, wait, I'm dummy stupid. Oh, I forgot that, yeah, okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll probably stream the day after. I'm not entirely sure. More than likely, I'm not streaming tomorrow or the day after. But I will be streaming on the 24th going forward. Thank you for the early birthday wish. I appreciate it. It's gonna be fun. My dad's flying in today, so I'm gonna see him for the first time in a little bit. So it's gonna be nice. And yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited, but also got a lot of stuff to do today in preparation. So custom orders build trust. Exactly, once we start providing custom orders, our customers will really see how good we are, and they'll have even more trust in the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, and that means they'll be more willing to work with us down the line. So basically, you can think of custom orders as special challenges from the customers, and completing them will bring you splendid rewards. Yuan Feng from Heron Express will send us the details for custom orders. By completing them, you'll be even more better on with other customers.
There's still more work to do on the Aurum Alley.
Custom orders here. Have you made this PNG by yourself? No, actually. Here, let me pull them up for you. And for okay. No, my good friend Nauka actually made it for me. Here's their Twitter. They're very, very good. Their commissions are currently closed, but I'm sure they'll open them in the sometime in the future. Every store in Aurum Alley make custom order challenges. We need to arrange inventory to fulfill specific requirements. After completing custom orders from the stores, you can obtain prosperity certificates. I'm not really good at this. It's all in your hands. Stack goods. Achieve an order profit of 220. Alright, so let's do boop, 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 boop. Currently lacking goods, boop, boop. Then we'll do boop, 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 boop. There we go. Delivery Dynamo. Thanks to you, Yuan Feng is very satisfied with our customer order service. Now that we've built a long-term relationship with Heron Express and strengthened our cooperation, we'll be able to get more high-end goods in at the dock. Can trust be built so easily? No, it might seem like you do one simple task and win their trust, but that's not really how it works. Trust is something that's built over time, and those merchants have been trusting us for ages. This time, we just need to do something tiny to show that their trust in us has value. I'm sure there will be even more merchants who want to get in deeper in the business relationship with us, so please keep a lookout for them. Oop. Ah. There we go.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, positive changes need to be made to Aurum Alley. Mr. Yun Feng from the Heron Express sees Psy Cranes as family. And he said he'd never...
Here's the record of Aurum Alley's revitalization. Collaborate with the stores to receive prosperity tickets. Remember to submit prosperity certificates to exchange them for rewards, don't forget. You can tell it's the first event because they don't have the They don't have the quick select. Hmm. By the way, I'm a professional visual artist since 2017. I work in a company graphics lab. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, actually. Shoot. How do I do this? Have to stack something for sure. Awesome. Do you have a Discord where I can show you my stuff? I do have a Discord. I have a community Discord. Which if you go underneath the stream, you can click that and then you can find me through that. The International Peace Corporation put down a large sum of money on Orem Alley dock and leased it to Orem Alley Merchants Guild. However, the dock does not meet it, making meets end, and the turn is becoming a headache for the Merchant Guild. If the Merchant Guild cannot pay off the debt, Orem Alley may cease to
I have something
exist.
to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Arum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments.
Check my friend request. I'm looking.
The
I
funds
got
will be
it.
used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Dear business advisor Strauss, on behalf of the Orem Alley Merchant Guild, I want to express our deepest gratitude to you. Thanks to our diligent efforts, we have successfully earned a total of 100,000 in guild funds before the repayment deadline, reaching the revenue target. The Merchant Guild pledges to use the funding to repay what is owed and also to improve Orem Alley's infrastructure. Promise to use these hard-earned gains to achieve the maximum effect. As efforts to rebuild prosperity progress, the Orem Alley night market has undergone changes. The collaboration between the Night Merchant Guild and the merchants have deepened, and the docks now have demands for customer orders. Compared to the past, the streets of Orem Alley have become much livelier, and various street-side events have become available.
In order to reward you and...
Oops. We got snacks! We got free snacks!
The secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
Hey Stress, you still remember meeting the IPC rep at the docks? I remember. The one who wants to apologize publicly and bark like a dog? Yeah, that dirtbag. I heard there have been some cases of goods being damaged during transportation in the last few days. Is he the saboteur? That's him. We caught him and he's right here at the docks. Be right over. Hehe, I love watching drama unfold. Okay. Awesome. Oop, there's more. Okay. Let's see.
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
So, real quick. Douglas, while I appreciate your enthusiasm to show me your artwork as you've been working for since 2017.
I will walk to the end.
I do have to say that
matter the cost.
Coming to a oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. what I meant to do is this. But
So this was my
I've got to say, unfortunately, you showed a VTuber an example of your artwork that is of a corporate VTuber who, one, is graduated, and two, has very publicly, we know the artist of that VTuber. So I've got to ban you, and I'm gonna take your stuff and show it and spread it around so that people know that you steal artwork and claim it as your own. So yeah, sorry, buddy. That's all I gotta say about that. Glad you stopped by though, because that was a mistake on your part. But I feel like any VTuber worth their salt will know.
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this IPC goon for an explanation.
Calling someone an IPC goon isn't very becoming of a Cloud Knight now, is it? I'm not here today as a representative of the IPC. I'm just a tourist. You could just call me Scott.
Hello, Scott. Hello. No, I respect Scott.
See, this gentleman understands etiquette. Can a man come here to deliver a package without being surrounded?
Surrounded by Mia Familia. We won't
What's wrong with
lose.
the stuff this guy is shipping? It's causing damage to other people's goods, and our dock here is liable for the compensation.
Would you like to explain yourself?
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Is this how you treat guests in our room, Allie?
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what he's hiding.
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for them.
We can compensate you for any damages. Open it.
Did I hear that right? He said he can afford to pay for it. What a surprise.
No need to make this difficult. Let's open it.
Susheng and workers place Scott's package on the floor.
Let's check and see if there's anything suspicious.
Gee, I wonder. I wonder if this is suspicious. A crucible named Golden Cloud Toad. Considering how many hostile Ingenia you've encountered, this one is suspiciously quiet. But he senses a malicious intent brewing in the air. A fight is imminent. As expected, the toad springs to life. It's not that much of a threat for you, but the silent screaming of the fragile goods nearby is too loud to be ignored.
Serenity is before me. For tomorrow.
Feeling spiffy?
I am feeling quite spiffy, Sparkle.
You find the answer.
No dirty tricks, Elaine. The future will come.
You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight skiff.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you.
You still deny when faced with conclusive evidence?
Conclusive evidence? Deny? Here, look carefully. This old piece of junk doesn't even belong to me.
What?
If you don't believe me, just ask the dock workers.
If I may, he's telling the truth. This golden cloud toad does not belong to Mr. Scott.
Then why was the toad here in the first place?
That's your problem, not mine. Now, Well, let me ask you a question. My vase was almost smashed to pieces.
I love him.
What do you say about that?
The inspection is over. We'll send the goods on their way.
Did I hear that right? After making a big scene like that, don't you owe me an apology?
I guess we do.
Well, are you going to apologize or not?
Sorry, sir.
For this kind of barbarity, a single apology won't ever be enough. Just think of this as a practice round for later.
Hold on. I don't... Oh, you guys won't be able to hear it. Well, actually, no, you will. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Desktop audio, mute game audio. My friends and I have Scott's freak-ass laugh as a soundboard. Grr.
Sorry. I should have stepped in.
My mother always told me that as long as I honed my skills, I'd be able to deal with any situation. Seems I've still got honing to do.
Before the payment due date arrives, I'm going to teach you two how to fight. With words. Follow me. We're going to see the president.
All right. Are you kind enough to help me out? Please help me install this Jade Abacus. The Cycrane can talk? Surely you've seen a talking Cycrane before. Responsible Cycranes can all talk. Since they're too outdated, so I brought a new Jade Abacus at personal expense to upgrade myself. Unfortunately, I don't have any hands, so I can't install it. Please, could you? Now that I'm updated, I can deliver complete updates with a machine with a strong sense of work responsibility. This strong? Responsibility is written to my code. I guess my coder did it, but that's not important. The fairy Cycrane could be self-aware and hardworking as I am. And Heron Express could benefit from more Zenjo residents. I'll never clock off. Help me, I'm in a rush to deliver something. Oh, this shit. I forgot how to do this. Oh, there we go. I can feel out so cleverly the slightest hint of a slipstream. Time to fly. Thank you, stranger. Complete specific side events to get new route advantages in the courier advantage thingy. Alright. I think we're going to actually end the stream there. There's a couple things I want to do before I have to set off, like eat. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for watching me deal with whatever that was. And I will catch you guys next time. Like I said, I don't know exactly when I'm going to be live. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I will not be live the day after, so probably not on the 23rd either. Because I'm probably going to be doing stuff with friends and family. And then on the 24th, probably will be live. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to be live tomorrow morning doing the Zenless Zone Zero, special program. So I will be live tomorrow. I actually will be live tomorrow. But only for that. It's going to be in the morning. Let me look at the exact time real quick. UTC 8. So it's going to be, I think, 6 or 7 in the morning. Maybe 8 in the morning, EST. I don't know exactly. I'm not going to go look it up right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.